This is X3 Terran Conflict. Currently on my mission to do this little hub thingy. I needed to collect 400 computer components. Yeah. So when I got the mission, it was like, oh, well, that wasn't too hard. So each component is 1,600 credits each. So that'll roughly net you around, I think it's 650,000. So if you're jumping into this, make sure you got a lot of money. Otherwise, do a lot of side jobs, that sort of stuff, in order to make the profit to get the components. Now, then also getting the components is also a pain in the tuchus. I just came from Acquisition Repository, where the computer plant there was mostly, I found like 200 there, and that was the most I found in the computer chip plant. There are other computer chip plants around here. More notable ones are at PTNI. There's 2 there. I didn't get very much from that one though. And then there was also, was it Profit Center? Profit Center Alpha had some, and so did Interworlds, which, after I dock here...
Docking Grand Autopilot off.
There we go. So like I was saying, Interworlds, which, there's also one in Omicron, Lyri. I didn't find much there, though. And I only found a couple in Interworlds. Actually, no, I didn't find anything in Interworlds. I was told by the site that I look at, and it's normally pretty spot on, that there is a station here, a chip plant, so it must have blown up. That's my only theory. Sometimes that happens, so make sure you got a secondary location for whatever goods you're trying to get. So that is what I did. I am currently buying some more fuel. I'm gonna top myself off so that I can make the jump back to the hub, and we can see what Mahima wants us to do next. What do I do? Do I drop them off? I think I have to drop them off. Why am I whispering? I don't know.
Computer components transferred.
Excellent, but I still need more to fix the hub.
Well, then why didn't you tell me that in the first place? Jerk. So now I gotta get microchips. Asshole. So, first things first, encyclopedia. Other wares, tech wares. Microchips are going to cost me an arm and a leg. Oh, good grief. Well, it could be worse. It could actually be an arm and a leg. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So here's a list of all the chip plants that we know of. That's good. Once you manage to do a lot of exploration and stuff, you get these unlocked. So like, I know what this one is, I know what that one is, all this other stuff. The sites I put up there are more for reference for when you're first starting out and you don't know where to go, because this will change when, like, let's say the chip plant beta in Family Zyrith happens to get hit by an asteroid, or a Xenon ship decides to go on a collision run and it gets evaporated. This will probably leave. It will no longer be there. But the websites and stuff obviously don't know about your personal game, so they don't know these things. So sometimes you'll go to a space, like I was saying before, and it's not there. The major issue, like these things, this is fine. The microchip plants, they're all over the place. Whatever, I can find more. I need 500 of those things? Good grief, this is gonna cost me. That's just so not cool. I need a calculator. I need a calculator. Okay, I'll be right back. I need a calculator. Okay, good news, everyone. I found a calculator. Bad news, everyone. From my calculations, 500 microchips are going to cost me if the price is 13,000 a pop, which, let's say, that's the average price. Most likely, not going to happen. So, at minimum, I'm looking at 6,500,000 credits. So, it is time for me to become a wage slave. Off to work I go. I better get something nice and shiny out of this. I'm just gonna throw it out.
Xenon Core 023.
So, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing exactly to make these monies. Probably just odd jobs, try and get as much credits as I possibly can, doing whatever it is I can, either trading or
Solar power plant.
selling ships that I capture, that sort of thing. The normal stuff. You could always set up stations and the like, if you can manage to do that.
Successfully docked.
You know, spend some money to make some money.
President and Senator, the Arkham Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection
I'm
to
actually
local
not that very
trading
comfortable
network
with stations yet,
established.
so I will not be doing that. I will be making my money the old-fashioned way. Which some good old-fashioned
Energy cells
space
bought.
elbow grease. I have a feeling I'm going to do a lot of traveling.
Energy cells bought.
Covert operation. I can't do that. Don't like covert operations. They require you to follow people around, which is all good and stuff. But the harder ones tend to
Ore mine
warp
M
away
Alpha.
at the last second, like if they get too fast, and then they just warp away.
Free Argon trading station.
You are talking to the...
What do you type? Do you wish to take the job?
Yeah. These are also... Oh, hold on. How far am I away from 18 billion? Because that's where I kept my... Okay. You know what? We'll try it.
Asteroid.
Where'd that stupid thing go?
Free Argon trading station.
You are talking to...
What do you wish to take the job?
Yeah, sure.
Incoming message.
Now,
Jump device charging at
Go over.
10%.
get my fast ship.
Twen-
Pop this bad boy, the jump drive in it, and some spare cells.
Entering system.
And go after
18
because
billion.
seriously, 800,000 credits, especially when I'm hurting for so much money, is not to be laughed at. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we'll hop on inside the Gina Gerson. Then we will Freight Exchange with aiding it. Nope. Was that the one I was just in? I don't think it was. It's Carmen. Yeah, I was inside Carmen Levana just a second ago.
Entering system. Xenon sector 347.
Oh, this is pretty sexy. It's a military shark.
Xenon Q Goner Ranger. Xenon N.
What is that over there?
Xenon station.
It's a Xenon station. One of these days I'm gonna blow it up. Okay, why am I going that close?
Gate. Scale plate green.
Major Plothole, that was a bad idea. You know what? I really hope
Entering system. Scale plate green.
this
Teladi,
jackass that I'm trying to
vulture,
follow doesn't
tanker.
try and go through the xenon sectors. Because that'll just be bad. Okay, so bad news time. He just did jump into that xenon gate. He's gonna die. I'm gonna fail the mission. This is gonna suck. Oh, well. Here's hoping he doesn't die. Nope, he's already being shot at. And there goes that payday. Dagnabbit.
No aim. Incoming message.
Yeah, I know, I failed. That wasn't my fault, though.
Xenon. Q.
Well, that was slightly depressing. We gotta start somewhere. So, for now, we'll
Asteroid.
scan someone else's property. Use asteroids, which we don't have the ability to mine right now.
Target is now in firing
Alright, so and I
range.
got another mission to defend the sector. I have ulterior motives. I do kind of want to
Attention.
try
Energy
and
low.
capture some of these.
Alert.
You know what? Never
Missile
mind. I'm going
closing.
to just kill whatever I can, I suppose.
Alert. Missile closing.
Alright, got it.
Xenon. L.
Where is he?
Alert. Missile closing.
Oh!
Banshee missile.
Balls. Okay, well, that takes care of that then. No, leave the little civilian fighter alone.
Xenon. N. Xenon. N.
He's firing some sort of rocket at the...
Xenon. N.
No, civilian coon!
Banshee missile. Incoming message. You have
Oh,
gained
yeah.
recognition.
Respect 1 of 6. Oh, snap! That means...
Target left
that
firing
achievement, the
range.
RESPECT achievement, is get level 10 respect with everybody. So apparently I'm already level 10 with the Argon. Is it the Argon? Wait, what sector am I in right now? Nope, it's Tatalati.
Teladi trading station.
You are talking to the automated.
Let us. Gonna get some more missions.
The mission is anything but difficult. Do you see profit in this?
Nope, won't tolerate substandard. Can't get it.
Light weapon.
You are talking to the.
Do you I shall transmit the data to you now.
Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna be searching around for more jobs, and I will start up the video again once it gets interesting.